This video presents a full traversal of the Baya Malay Tower from Phantasy Star, the classic RPG released in 1987 for the SEGA Master System. The footage was captured with the monster disabled through rand editing, allowing us to focus on the architecture and atmosphere of this legendary dungeon, without constant battles interrupting the journey. Before talking about the tower itself, it's worth remembering how extraordinary this game was for its time. Lead programmer Yuji Naka managed to push the Master System far beyond what most developers believed possible, creating smooth full-screen first-person dungeons, animated enemies, 3 planets, vehicles, and an interconnected world running on very limited hardware. Baya Malay is one of the best examples of that achievement, a structure with multiple floors and complex vertical connections, with no loading breaks. In 1987, seeing a console RPG with this scale and technical polish felt almost futuristic. The Tower of Baya Malay, located on the planet Palma near the town of Sion, is one of the most important locations in the second half of the adventure. It is not simply another dungeon, but a massive vertical maze, designed to confuse even experienced players. Multiple paths and confusing corridors, where a single wrong turn can send the party all the way to the bottom again. Many fans still describe it as the most difficult area in the original game. Hidden in the tower lives the Moor, the soothsayer. Answering his questions correctly grants the magic crystal needed for the final confrontation with Lassic. The tower also shelters the Miracle Key, a universal key that opens sealed doors across the Algo system and saves valuable magic points. Reaching the summit triggers one of the most memorable scenes in early console RPGs. Using the Laerma nut, Miao undergoes a transformation that allows the party to fly toward the floating castle, moving the story into its final chapter. For many players in the 80s, this was a breathtaking moment that proved video games could deliver a sense of epic adventure similar to science fiction films. Even today, Baya Malay remains a symbol of Phantasy Star's identity. It has no traditional boss, and yet feels constantly threatening, mixing eerie visuals, clever level design, and a feeling of isolation rarely seen on 8-bit systems. More than a simple challenge, the tower represents the ambition of Yuji Naka and the SEGA team, a landmark that continues to fascinate anyone exploring the roots of Japanese RPGs.